we're at South Lefroy, about 30 k's south of Yardie Creek, the little sand crossing, and 100 k's around Cape Range National Park. Now that's all bitcherman, so you don't have to worry about that, letting tyres down or anything like that. But once we hit the Yardie Creek, drop them down, I think I was doing it about, once I actually got unbogged, I was about 15 or 20 and just sent it down this way at that. And there is some pretty gnarly little rock sections and corrugations and whatnot, but like if you're around that sort of tyre pressure, you should be fine. So, but yeah, we're on campsite 42 here, which is like a good one. It's like a little bit behind the dunes. You cut back from the wind, and which is a nice change after being at Windabandy. And like Windabandy's good, being right on the beach, it's like unreal, but you're open to elements. So this is like a nice change. And there is the beach campsites, but they're closed because of king tides at the moment. So just check that when you're booking and get a load of this day. It is like full proper glamour what you hear about, and what makes this place pretty special, hey? Makes it the bucket list place, hey? Your favourite.
It is my favourite.
Come and check it out. Like, hopefully we'll get some fish or something today.
Ooh.
If we're lucky.
The only fish we've got is what people have given us.
Yeah, so if you've got a boat, you're laughing because like just out there, everyone's been getting like wahoo and Spanish and dollies because it's like just the reef shelf just goes straight there. So
Lanes off.
Yeah, little ones on it. And spearing, like the reefs, like you can nearly walk out to the reef, it's that close. So that'll be us today, seeing we don't have a boat. Maybe next year, Odar.
Yeah.
See how we go. Anyways, come along.
We're just heading to the southern part of South Lefroy, just in front of the beach camps to have a bit of a snorkel. The wind's pretty much died down today, so we're going to make the most of it because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Probably like thunderstorms and gale force winds and hail.
But it'll be alright.
Our luck at beach camps, between getting bogged in the weather, but that's okay. But we've been on the Ningaloo for what, 10 days?
Yep.
And we've had maybe 2 glamour days, and no one really talks about you only see like the really nice days. No one ever talks about the shit weather, but it's, yeah, pretty windy at the Ningaloo.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's windy everywhere in WA, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a snorkel. The boys might try their luck at spearfishing again, and we'll see what happens. But these are some of the like campsites. These are just the tent ones.
They're like dune frontage sites, so you got no protection on them. And then there's a couple down further that are just backing the dunes, which are not too bad. They are pretty boggy though. Some people we met, they got pretty bogged and they were trying to drive through them, but managed to get out. And then we'll show you the 1 to 10, which, what we were saying before, they get shut down on king tides like what we've got at the moment, so you can't actually camp in there at the moment. But like on the lower, like the smaller movement tides, you can camp on them. They're pretty specky too. So
yeah, they're pretty popular spots, the beachfronts.
Yeah.
But we've kind of liked to mix it up, because we spent 7 days at Windabandy beachfront, and beachfront's great, but you have to get the weather right. So if I was booking, I wouldn't aim to book every campsite beachfront, just in case you get like a massive windy stint. I would book like a couple behind the dunes, just mix it up a little bit. It's been nice at 42 being behind the dunes. It's a little bit of protection and a bit of privacy, because the beachfronts, especially Windabandy, you're right next to one another, so you don't get much privacy. So it's nice to book your next site a little bit more secluded. But these ones here are all behind the dunes. And that's number 13, so this is 13 down. 1 to 12 is up there, and then we're just
this way.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Hi, Lainey.
Pretty specky.
Over there are the beachfront spots just behind.
That's 8 to 10, those are, and then 1. Check this out. It's pretty specky. Might even jump in around there and go for a little dive, and because you are allowed to do spearing and fishing and whatnot in these parts. If you go further down, like there's another car way further down there, that becomes all sanctuary zone, but this is open season here. Looks sick, hey? Let's do it. Righto, we're going to set it in here, go and have a look, see if we can catch it dinner. See how we go, eh? Don't get your hopes up, but tiny.
First catch at the Ningaloo though. How's it feel?
Better than nothing.
Exactly.
Fish tacos for lunch. Righto, quick little crash course in how to fillet. Obviously I know it's not the biggest thing, so we'll do the best of what we can. Most of the time we just find a little spot behind the gills. These guys have got pretty big scales and my knife's super blunt. But just run a cut in through there, and then tend to run like just down the back of these dorsals, and I normally aim my knife down a little bit so that I can feel all the spine bones as well. Just do little cuts there and run it down all the way. Yep. Now just run a little cut across the back. There's not too much meat there at the back. Now you can sort of see like all them bones across there. So you've got most of the meat. Then on this side they got belly, so I just run like from the middle of the fish down, and you can still see there's a fair bit of fillet there. Get most of that. But then on the belly, just picture it as your own rib cage, it comes up quite a bit. So you just sort of follow that line all the way up, back to where you made your first cut. There you have it. Feel it.
Fillet of fish.
I'll move that out of the way. Excuse all that crap, fish poo. I'll show you how to skin it. So, she's chewing on my phone. So, make like a little cut only down to the skin. That's that little piece of meat's what you're going to hang on to. Then when you run your knife, you sort of just aim your knife towards the skin more than the meat, and then you pretty well just move the whole lot of skin forwards and backwards, and what you'll come out with is a nice fillet like that. And that's going to be lunch. What do you reckon? Fish wraps?
Yes, please.
Don't eat it all at once.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose so fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, I don't know how good this is going to show it, but mate, perfect time of the day to do it now. It is.
Yeah, it's not hot at all.
No, and it's about 4 o'clock, I think. It's a 3k track. Where are you going? We're going up here.
Really?
Yeah, it's about a 3k track, when they say allow 3 hours return, because it's.
That's ridiculous though.
Yeah, we've done, at this point we've done like, and I got it on my watch, 1.17 so far, and we've done it in about 25 minutes, and managed to do some drone stuff while we've been doing it, so it's not too bad. But we'll see, like the rest of it could be, oh, it looks kind of steep coming up here.
Up a hill after me.
Yeah, up that hill. Have a look.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we're going up there.
That booty's gonna be burning.
Yeah, you'll be right. Alright, see you at the top. I'm the king of the world!
How'd you rate that?
I don't know.
There's shadows in there.
I don't rate numbers, but it was good. It was really good. Would definitely recommend to do it of an afternoon. And like I was at an hour and 10.
For what, 3 kilometres?
3 k's, yeah. Or just, it's, my watch said it was just under.
And it's a loop trail.
Yeah. So we went down through the riverbed first, and then summited and come back over the top. But you don't have to do that either. Like, you can just do like the riverbed and then come back to the riverbed. Or you can do like a bit of the top, and you don't have to do like all the summits that we show you as well.
If you have, if
you've got young kids, or like if you're not
able to,
physically able to do it. So
yeah, you could just walk this second track, and then at least you'll get like a nice view of the gorge without climbing.
Yeah, and like right now, sunset and timed it near perfect, hey?
Especially on like if you get a windy day, like it's something to do, hey?
Yeah, it's not that hot. Like, I mean, you look at my back.
You're not sweating though, Dal.
Really?
It hasn't caught onto the shirt yet.
I feel drenched.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway. Righto, I think this is a little host secret, but we've heard it along the grapevine. Out here, a heap of water like filters through from the ocean and comes through all this sand. There's a big bore straight underneath us, and back in the day, I know like all the camp hosts, they'd come and they'd have a like little submersible pump, and they'd drop them down into these little pipes, and that's what they'd use for drinking water. Now, a lot more and more travellers have been made aware of this, and what we've heard along the grapevine now is that you can't drink it anymore because everyone keeps on using too much of the water up, so that it's like filtering through and it's not filtering enough. But it used to be clean. So there's one there, there's one there and one there. Pretty cool. We won't tell you all exactly where it is either. Just because, I don't know, I don't want everyone to just come out and start using it if the camp host is still drinking out of it, so. But, pretty cool, eh? Now, a hot tip for everyone, there's a sign back there that says there is asbestos remains. Now, you're not going to get asbestosis from just walking around and chewing on it. You're going to get it from breaking it and breathing it. So if you
touch stuff,
if you can, yeah, try not to touch anything, and don't let the kids pick it up and break it, and try and come here when it's not such a windy day.
Which today is windy.
Today is kind of windy, but
we're not going to touch anything though.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
bit of WD. Start her back up, mate.
Wow!